It's a tradition dating back 25 years. The president pardons a turkey, sparing it from the Thanksgiving table. And this year, the lucky gobbler is from our neck of the woods.
That's right, turkey, the lucky gobbler. Turkey coming from Cooper Farms in Northwest Ohio, and the Cooper raising the presidential flock in Fort Recovery. That's in Mercer County. 13
ABC's Lisa Guyton traveled there to meet the lucky birds, and she joins us live. Lisa, more than one turkey heading to D.C., right?
Well, that's right, Diane. Just like Miss America, you need a first runner-up. So there will be 2 turkeys making the trip to the White House. More on that later. Now, the birds will be leaving in a matter of days, and they'll be staying at one of the fanciest hotels in Washington. So just how do you pick the best bird? As you'll see, it is quite a process. You've no doubt heard the expression lucky duck. Well, this is one lucky flock of turkeys. They were born in July, and the gobblers have grown quickly. Some of them have even hit the 50-pound mark.
See, their beards are just starting to grow, too.
One of them will be strutting his stuff for President Obama, and the entire world for that matter. So how will the Coopers pick the top turkey?
We'll just pick out the most docile, the nicest looking one, the best feathered, the one that walks the best, and you can hear them strutting. They love to strut.
The Cooper family built this special barn for the presidential flock earlier this year, complete with round-the-clock food and water, as well as heat lamps. Cole Cooper spends hours with the flock every day.
I spend a lot of time on a 5-gallon bucket in here, just sitting with them, talking to turkeys. So they don't talk back, but they gobble back to me.
And I couldn't help but notice the birds seem to be bipartisan, with both blue and red on their heads.
You're the first one to bring that up. That's a good one.
Let's talk about that. I
Yeah.
mean, really, whether it's a Democrat or a Republican in the White House, you've got your bases covered with these birds.
Well, and also you think about it, they're very patriotic too, red, white, and blue from that viewpoint. So the good old American flag, right?
So how did a turkey farm in Northwest Ohio get to raise the famous fowl? The president of the National Turkey Federation has the honor, and Gary Cooper is this year's chairman.
We're very patriotic, you know, being a Midwestern, you know, farming family, and something that, you know, this, I guess you might say it's the pinnacle of my career.
The turkeys will ride in style to the White House in the back of this pickup truck. And when they get there, they will have their own room at the world-famous Willard Hotel. They really are the rock stars of the bird world right now.
They've got Twitter followers, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, so they're quite popular.
Only one of the birds actually gets a presidential pardon, but it's important to have a backup.
The alternate is just there just in case one, for whatever reason, they got sick or it wasn't feeling right or something happens on the way down. They've had issues in the past where they've had issues with the main turkey, and luckily they had that alternate there.
And what are the Coopers hoping for when they meet the president?
Yeah, I'd love to have a personal tour, you know, and be in the Oval Office. I think that'd be really neat. You know, it just meeting the President of the United States, not too many people can say that they get to do that.
Now, this is not the first time the Cooper family has raised the presidential turkey. The Coopers also had the honor of bringing the bird to the White House in 1996 during the Clinton administration. And after the pardoning, President Clinton took them on a quick tour of the White House. And now back to this year's birds. They will meet reporters from all over the globe on Tuesday. The presidential pardon happens Wednesday. Even though only one will officially be pardoned, both birds will be spared, and they will live out their days at a fancy farm in Virginia. Get connected to 13abc.com to learn more. Reporting live, Lisa Guyton, 13ABC Action News.
Now you know at home, and we'll watch to see which one gets pardoned.
Makes you proud, doesn't it?
It does.